everyone. Before we start our proper discussion this morning, let us first introduce ourselves. My name is Jasmine P. Arsenan.
And I am Jessamine Pascual.
Janos Leon.
James Pascual.
I am Sumaya
We are
Top Girls.
So today, the group 2 will be talking all about the essential aspects of modern business strategy. So direct marketing is a as we explore its roles, we will look at what is direct marketing is, the key benefits and the key components and the benefits and some of the popular techniques when it comes sa ginagamit sa mga businesses ng mga strategy. So now, direct marketing is very crucial in business and crucial in modern marketing landscape. Why? Because by providing communication strategies, it allows businesses to effectively communicate with their customers, and also it can foster engagement with their mga potential customers. So we have here 7 points to consider in your direct marketing. First is what is your overall business objectives. So here, for example, if new ka sa business industry, the new product is maligya ka in a place where all your competitors and all well-stated na mga businesses na lugar. So, imuhang objective here is not to gain profit quickly, but to recruit more customers. So, in that way, direct marketing is very useful since you can send direct emails, or you can create or run e-ads on social media, or you can create promotional strategies in order to attract customers. So here, it's okay to lose money at first, since your objective here is to not to gain profit directly, but to recruit more customers as many as you can. So here, if naabot na po ka sa stage na nilambo na ng business, so dili ang imong objective kay mo-change na po siya, mo-shift na po siya into hugin na po profit out of your existing employees or existing customers. So in that way, para ma-retain mo yung mga customers to mag-gain mo ilang loyalty dito, through direct marketing, you can send their for example, makasend ka o special offers with your customers. In that way, that strategy mahinumduman ka sa imong mga tao o will always purchasing repeatedly sa imong products. So the importance of objectives in business, it will provide you a directions or a focus in which and also the most special thing is imong way of success. So next second is what is your positioning. So positioning in marketing is very important. Why? Because positioning is dili siya ma-establish o kinsa ang imong kung kinsa ang customer pag-perceive sa imong product o sa imong brand, or sa maka-influence nila to their purchasing habits or behavior. So we have here 3 questions to consider, which is how do your customers see you? Ilado na ba ka sa business industry, or ilado ba na kailan mo, or wala ka? So second is how do your competitors see you? So are you a threat ba, or isa ka sa mga competitors? And the last one is who do you think you're competing with? So kinsa-kinsa yung mga competitors ato. So here, in objectives, dili lang siya focus sa imong gibuhat, but rather how your customer see your products or brand and their competitors in the market. So for example, if your product is kanang or the durability of your product na nakay makakompare na kasi sa laking competitors kay kung ilang product sa kutso-kutso lang pag imuha kay branded. So in that way, you can gain kanang customers na mapalit sa mga product. But nasa pay, consider the factors when it comes of kanang communicating with them. Dapat formal, dapat makibagay sa bitaw ka o kinsa di ba, mostly man siya kayo mamalit sa mga luxuries or mga branded na butak ito, mga high level ng mga tao. So dapat having an approach sa ilaha, dapat formal ka or kanang dapat approachable ka o dili. For example, kanang manika na kagalit, so na possibility na atong customers na ito mabalik sa inyo ha. So the third one is what current marketing activities do you conduct? So unsa pa daw atong kailangan buhaton aside sa mga other activities na nabuhat na nato. So we have three questions to consider. First is how can direct marketing assist, complements, or even replace what you already do? So first here, we have three widely different opportunities to take advantage of. First, we send a letter out to your employees, offering them a special discount. So, for example, you can send directly mail letter or you can use your social media because karon na generations we're into technology naman. So, dire you can send ka ng mga special discount through ka ng, for example, sa kanang email na siya nimo or nung mail na siya nimo lado or text sa imo na naatay discount sa imong product. So in that way, ang customer is mainganyo sila ang palit kanang or magbalik-balik sa imong product. So sa second is try to reason customers, offering them the opportunity to enter a sweepstakes simply by sending or i-catalog. So kanyang sweepstakes guys, tapos sa mga raffle draw bitaw, kanang enter ka, ma-avail ka, tapos kung makita ka sa winner, nakay madawatan na product na gikan sa ilaha. So, third, if you are a manufacturer, develop a telephone and direct mail program to introduce your products to new retail outlets, thus freeing your sales force to develop closer contacts with your existing valuable retail customers. So here, importante kayo nga dapat kabalo ka sa mga database or information sa mga customers. Kay, for example, aside sa kanang mga telephone or mga telephone number or kanang mga addresses, dapat na makuhanin nyo yung mga background in order for you to have a kanang nakay kuhan nga what if kanang yung customers kay naay bad record kay naay nga what if kanang kuhan siya sa imo nga kanang nagkuhan siya sa imo nga balin wala kay information nga with regard sa iya so naay possibility na naay mahitabo sa imo kuhan. So, there is so that your next, so, di ba, nag-talk about sa mga other activities na tumuhadon, aside na itong mga direct marketing na tumubuhat na. So, you can develop a telephone or direct mail program in order for you to spread information directly to your customers. And, so, the continuation will be discussed by Ms. Maswan.
So the number 4 is what should be the relationship between direct marketing and your promotional activities. So your direct marketing and promotional activities should complement each other. Promotion attracts for potential while direct marketing targets individual, while personalized follow-up communication increases engagement and constructs wage access to more data. So you cannot look up at the direct marketing in isolation your customer don't. So in every communication from your ads, the picture you have of you. Every message you send out throughout the whatever is thing with you. So one thing explanation is direct marketing should work together with your other promotional activities, not separately. So in every message you send or ads, even the phone call should show that people see your brand. Customers don't separate your marketing messages, they see that we see them as one whole. So it's important that all marketing messages, support each other, and feel consistent. For example, if you have a spent catalog by with, you might also want to mention your return store. So people can choose how to buy. This way, customers have more options and they have the increased chances that they have make a purchase. So, yan, ang ano, what I'm looking for is what should be the, wala dito dito siya o pero mapasaya na lang dito ito ang kuwan pagpalit sa ilahang brand or product dito puno na lang sa pag-save sa ilahang kuwan, email, then mention nila yung retail store para makakuan sa iyo, manotice, then ikaw matao is kuwan na lang ikaw na lang ikaw na lang mapadali na di ba ikaw na lang mismo magpili o ahanin mo sila gusto mo din mo mapalit na ng product through sa gawin na dagan na option ikaw na ginatag sa ilaha. So yun ang what should be the relationship between people. The next is what is to say on your database. So base. An accurate and up-to-date database is version and effective direct marketing that ensures messages reach the right audience and prevents wasted resources. Regularly updating and updating the database improves lifetime and overall campaign results. So many direct marketers have wrongly commented in the computer processing. The computer processing, especially the administrator, as people of little imagination and no awareness to real objectives for the businesses. They have dismissed them and very much results. Thus, and actually choose the lack of imagination among direct marketers. So, here again, just as with the sales and answer of education. So, for example, of this is if a marketers want to send special offers to real customers, they need to access good customer database, something that database they can help that and they share the same goals. So, kanina bitaw ka ng database holds important information about customers. It should be managed by people who understand our business goals, especially in marketing. So, in the past, it was often controlled by admin or finance teams who used them for the task like billing or payroll. So, this sometimes caused problems in marketers when they use to reach customer instead of finding both sides to understand each other's needs from together. So, bitaw mo ngayon na napayuban ng mga marketers na kung bitaw ka ng competitive, bitaw kayo. So, why not daw, dili na lang bitaw ikuan na mo-reach ang ilang mga customer kaysa sa kanang mag-fight dito sila o mag-insan dito mo lang sa kuan sa lahat ng kanak. Yes, next. So, number 6 is how do you solve the concept of direct marketing within your organization? And so the whole organization should understand and support direct marketing, explaining and benefits, sharing success stories, and providing training can help build beliefs and its value. Team support, strength, and important as to master to success. So if you are at the early stages of direct marketing in your company and you're encountering problems, the first thing you have to do is to create a direct marketing program to your own people that you can reduce network and reduce a kind of long-term investment. So, ang example lang po sa aming number 6 is, support it. Without leadership support, it will be hard to make progress. So you need a strong supporter, like kalambas mga inas, bitaw nga, like mga strong supporter, bitaw nga ka ng mga saligan. If no one believes in direct marketing, if your efforts may face many obstacles, you should be able to educate your co-workers about it. You should be about it so they can understand the value. And the last part of this is next. As more example, should direct marketing fit in their organization. So direct marketing should be part of the marketing department, working closely with the sales, customer service, and IT. It needs to defend good proper resources and give staff to the right placement that can be effective and businesses. So people frequently see the direct marketing in a practical way. They will help perhaps feel and should be support as a function of whichever part of organization is likely to use it the most. To those other organizations seeking to customer the direct marketing function may be required and support, however, ensures customer marketing. So yes, it was as we have seen, direct marketing can play a very important role with dealing employees, shareholders, and trade open for works just about anyone. So direct marketing is often seen as a tool for sales promotion, but it can be useful in many parts of business just in marketing. So for example of this is a company can use direct marketing to send tips to investors or welcome to new employees with personal messages. So it can help also the employee, the shareholders, and everything in the system. So next report.
So, five major objectives of direct marketing. Also, we are now at many ways in which direct marketing can be applied. So, you can break down our activities into 5 sample categories you can ask people to. So, ang direct marketing, dagan kayo ways paggamit kami. Such like emails, phone, calls, text message, or even direct mail, etc. So, number 1 is buy through the phones over the phone or off the TV set, either to cash or by putting a credit card or account number. So, number 1 is ask for the order. So, this objective is all about generating an immediate sale. So, kumbaga, so, ang goal is to get the customer to make a purchase right away. So, wala na yung pinakamatos na ng store. So, another example is like, order ka sa online. So, in this case, the customer is being encouraged to buy a product directly through the post, like mail orders, catalog, over the phone, like telemarketing, or call and orders, or of the TV, like information or home shopping channel. Number 2 is ask for catalogs or information which we can on the telephone or in the hands of salesmen, with or without the consumer. So, ang mga consumer may request product, brochures, or other information material to help ang mga consumer decisions kung makalit na sila. So, the post is provided over the telephone. This information can be sent through post provided over the telephone or delivered in person by sales representatives. Sometimes companies may send or present this information even if the consumer didn't especially ask for it. So, ang goal is to promote product, raise awareness, and encourage interest on sales. So, request demonstration either in the home, at work, or even sa sales. So, ang sales representative sa company is mo bisita siya sa mga tibalay o modala sa product para mo demonstrate sa mga product. So the company mails out flyers of targeted neighborhood offering a free home demonstration model of their new vacuum model with no obligation to buy. So it includes QR code and phone number for easy booking. Then says representative of with a phone to those who receive the flyer to personally schedule the deal. This approach is direct, measurable number of daily book and personalized hallmark objectives direct marketing. So, ang number 4 is basic retail establishment appeal for exhibition of event or community event. Kaya siya is yung bisita ka sa mga event or na mga party, i-represent yung mga product. So, application ginayusan is in-store and personalized same message and emails to loyalty program members with a unique QR code to scan and trust. Ang objective is to target a specific customers and to build customer relationships and to provide trackable results. So, ang kaning provide trackable results, hindi lang makita kailang mga survey o na kailangan sila yung ibadan. By using QR code, dahil lang itang brand, yung itang scan with promotional code usage and post-visit surveys to measure ROI engagement rates and overall campaign effectiveness. Number 5 is take part in some action like joining protest demonstration. So, number 5 is it's all about kung saan pag-join sa mga tawag sa protest demonstration. So, in objective, direct marketing, kasi this tactic becomes direct marketing when an organization directly contact individual also. So, kanipan number 5 is ang gina-direct marketing method used is send a personalized emails to support with the date, time, and location for the protest. So, they use Teams campaign reminding people to join. They send out direct mail flyers to the call to action to stand up for join and protest. Volunteers make calls from donors and supporters encourage them to attend. So, ang objectives is motivate enough people to show up in public pressure and media pressure. So, kumbaga, ang direct marketing hindi lang sa face-to-face na makita, lakad sa online.
So therefore, four ways to achieve objectives of direct marketing. Number 1 is team. This is involves giving a product directly to the ground community. It's the product directly to the ground community. So whether we are the product na pinipili ng product relationship sa mga customer, is direct siya simple direct siya kapatagalan. There are two contact examples. May trial, customer tries the product community. So, ang pinipili na right-hand existing lang sa product naman. Pwede sila mag-customer sa account product o person. They have the sales and credit for initial care credit. Hindi siya ang kalamitan ng product na pautang na kapag na buy now and pay direct.
Buy now, pay
Yung ako original sa yung national credit upward but for the market unsatisfied. Hindi siya ang kalamitan mo ulit ka o mga product best.
May warranty.
Pwede silang ma-refund sa inyong kwarta.
Warranty yun, guro.
Then, within charge price sales, it says even if you will offer to merge with the offer, other offers, like wala sa mga online fee kayo mag-ano dahil sa mga TikTok, sa mga Lazada, sa mga sa TikTok parang sa mga sa TikTok parang wala na paano na wala na yung cash on delivery. So, marami na ako paano cash, right? Then, nakikita ako mga gift card. Number 4 is continuity relationship. Where the marketers build a long-term relationship with the customer from the start. Example includes which is insurance, loans, mortgage, direct and political insurance, internship, plan and collectibles, and credit cards. Number 3 is multi-stage steering. This involves multiple contacts to convert interest into sale. Smart people and compare details people. Which is number 8. Sales follow-up. As leads to recognition sila ang mag-pwede na walang makakita sila o mag-buy sila sa mga ads ngayon ng tawagan nila. Mag-buy sila ang mga demo. This regular communication sa customer CS and delivery store na matang
Yes.
Franchise offers aiding to potential business partners. Mag-buy sila ng mga negosyo si Bert kasi katawa. Mag-purchase ng mga negosyo na Number 4 is self-promotion line opportunities. This use promotional tactics to value customers become future marketing. Examples of this competitions like competitions that discuss focus. Kaya lang discuss focus dahil sa mga TikTok na
Yes. Man TikTok.
examples of branded precision test. Kaya mga examples na mga last sila kaya kung mga freebies. And then sells benefits offers customers get product for no price after providing
How to get started? Your customers today are infinitely more demanding than they used to be. They want products and services that match their individual needs. They refuse to be categorized. They want to be in control. You have to try much harder to meet the needs of this new breed of customers. So dapat imatuan ka ng product mo kay ma-meet din mo ang customer needs o demands nila. So, kung saan na mo paano na monitor na makuha na nimo sa market. So, yun na lang kami paano tanan kay bayaran din sila o discuss na ako. So, ang tanin kay murag discussion na dito na kay karang ang customer nimo kay imong email like mga customer na katampan na dito okay na dito nimo like imong i-direct email nimo like kanong naamoy promo sa inyo sa inyong product sa inyo siya piligan na if interested ka pwede ka manhidden sa mga sales made. So mo na ang kuan sa kadapoy kuan like for example kung
ka ng discount, then pwede po sila nga mo email mo nga kani kay na so kay naman ka nami promotion promo sales na pwede na ka manhidre if gusto niyo mo try.
Next pag yun.
So, the key to profit. So, here's some other of the marketing situation where direct link would well be the key to profit. So, A is do your retailers or wholesalers dictate to you. So, the suggestion here is to bypass or at least reduce dependence on middlemen or by establishing direct relationship with customers. With control. So, nakay ka ng control sa imong product like dapat ang price ba kay makuha ba siya sa customer ka ng mga afford mo ba nila ka ng mga kuha mo nga loyal na customer then ang branding then customer experience then improve margins and start cutting out intermediate costs. They have stronger customer loyalty as they're engaging direct with the end user. So B, does your brand suffer from regular attempts by others to steal part of your market? So if the competitors are approaching your customer or launching similar products, a customer list becomes a powerful defensive tool. Five is direct communication with your audience lest you remind them of your value and uniqueness. So direct communication. Then target offers. Help in loyalty during times of increased competition. Then insight into customer behavior means you adapt more quickly than a company relies solely on third-party data. So mag-build ka of strong relationships sa imong customer para dili siya kanang mailog dayon sa uban nga mga markets. So C, would you like to steal other people's customers? So kani kay murag magkuan na imo pang kuwaon ilang mga product o imo pang so kani kay stealing other people's customers. The example is brilliant for its timing and relevance. So for example ani kay ang mga tabako kanang for example nag-lunch of tabako ang isa tapos nagka-idea ka nga kanang imo na po kanang i-steal ilang kailang product pero ang pinaka-important yan kay ang kanang customer relationship yun para dili siya mailog-ilog dayon. Then direct marketing allows for smart agile moves in the market shift. When competitor falters or exchange direction, you can use direct response method. So like mag-email sa mga customers that mag-ano ka kanang kung mainom na mo ang kanang product, dapat na ay laing strategy like mga planning to plan. Di ba na parang mas makontinue pa dito mo ang paan. So why speak to everybody when you always need to speak to somebody? So this tap into one of the core strengths of direct marketing, target communication. Precision strong volume, whether it's through email, mails, SMS, or phone, speaking directly to the right person gets that broadcasting to everyone and hoping for the best. So murag kaya ang pinaka-important nila dyan akong discuss is ang customer relationship, ang pinuntan yung pagkuhan imong kanang product, iyang value, iyang pricing, then
Or the case to profit, do you recruit people? Well, some businesses like the insurance company, the real estate agents, and like sa kami sa ganihan, like sa Ego, is kailangan nila mag-recruit o mga bagong mga investors to make their sales. So, kung saan mo ka-recruit, dili siya boring o kaya attractive siya sa mga people, sa mga gusto ma-apply sa inyong business. So, first, kay kailangan nyo nga ipakita ang iyahang sa iyong benefit, iyahang sa trabaho niya, klaro, sa iyahang makuha
every week inana. So di ba? Let's be honest na kanang pag sa advertise is to add mas minutes tayo
Or mag-advertise sa TV or sa event para sa mga brochure or sa mga flyers is gasto na din tayo. So, para gani nga, ang imunang advertise is na isa na siya kapinakal, pero daghan ka ng malunok or daghan kayo ma-interested sa imong mga fan, ang ihang iya na is ganang instead na image building ads imong buhaton, you have to promote the brand, then imong hangapin kung kanang kung sa pa ay mapil ang imuhang sales. For example, ganun ang post ka nga, check out our new papers na alam. So wala diba, ay ang mga target audience mo is labyan na na siya kay isa na sa kabalo kung sa may mga adverts ka na lababa kayo pang TV na by sales na by ka na by one take one something na. So para galing na maka-attract sa imuhang target audience is imuhang ibutanga try our new chocolate kanang milky flavor ng tuluan na 10 customers will get sales or kanang discount. So, diyan ka lang makakal pa, ay, balik-balik na i-discount something. Dahil take away sa nila talaga. Bakit dahil pang make-up o kanang service? Hindi na siya bilang sa wala kung sinong service. Dapat, it comes from how yung sa nyo pag-recruit, yung sa nyo pag-present, o yung sa nyo pag-promote ang inyong business. So next is the 3 major errors. Getting started successfully in direct marketing requires just as much hard work and application as getting started in anything else. So here are 3 major errors noted among direct marketing companies who is getting started. So getting 3 major errors, muna yung mga common mistakes sa companies in direct marketing. So first is the failing to follow direct marketing thinking. So some general marketers look down on direct marketing. Okay, para nila ang pag-post lang ang direct marketing, ikaw lang ang mag-post. Pag-post lang ka, sila na bahala na ang mga sales sa sarili. So dili na ang direct marketing. So if you search gani ang social media management, you can, sa YouTube, you have the knowledge kung saan ka promote sa business, kung saan ka pag-post, na hindi lang nag-post lang pa ay para makita nito na para mo kuhan siya, makadamit siya ang mga customer o para mahimo na rin mo yung customer. So, ang direct marketing kasi it has style and strategy. Hindi lang din siya yung post lang. So, it needs a different way of thinking, more personal, more focused, and result-based. So, kung mag-post magaling ka about sa inyong product is sa direct marketing, you have goals. Kung say goals mo, say purpose, nga hindi post mo rin. Kung sa inyong makuha, kung sa inyong benefits, kung sa inyong makakuha na para sa inyong business. So, that is the direct marketing. Hindi na siya yung post na ka. So, now in real life example today, if not a small food business, then you are someone who help you promote it. But instead of personal messages or promote sa mga targeted offers, yan, nag-post lang sila ganitong ads without direct. So, wala yung goal ba kung sa purpose ang mga ads, sa gusto yung pasabot ang mga ads. Okay? So, ang tip is, if you can find someone with experience in direct marketing, at least find someone na kabalo siya, na na-skill ba o na maalam din siya sa direct marketing. Hindi ka pwede po, like, graphic designer na inuhangin mo direct marketing. Kaya, graphic designer is ikaw na sila mag-design. Mag-design, post, gano'n lang. Ang direct marketing, hindi ko, gano'n, ilangang i-analyze, ilangang i-tawag mo kung sa'yo mas benta sila ads. Para in the next week or in the next future silang business is ka na kabalo sila sa pag-target sa person sa mga tao. Imuhang gusto panuan. So the next is try to do without specialist help. So this is the second biggest mistake. Kaya companies try to do direct marketing without asking help from specialists. Example, ako business. Kaya pag tuulan ako sa mag-design. While ang direct marketing, ikot nila i-analyze kung saan yung best mga tao na mga kuhaan ka naman na yung mga na building na reels or something. Diba, nakita niyo mga, gusto ang mga tao na nagkakawanan or something na. So muna ilahang i-analyze para in the next nila work is kana mag-visit buong na tayo ng video. So, next is trying to look into the game. So, ang last mistake is kana apply to kayo kanang ginarach nila ang result. Like for example, katuo sila kapag i-post ang isa ka video is mag-trending na siya. Diba dili? Kaya mabot na siya. Usahay, kung hindi pa ito sa mga netizens ang inyong post, hindi siya trending. Then, aman mo yung magantayan nila, usahay, mabot pag years, isa pa siya mag-trending, isa pa siya na kita sa mga tao sa goal or something. Muna siya ang katulong mistake sa businesses na pinalash nila ang sales. So, gusto nila pag-post, dapat umana na yung sales na hindi siya nakadali. So, to summarize the three major errors in direct marketing. So, the first one is don't ignore the special way direct marketing works. It's different from general advertising. So, lahi sila o lahi sila goal, lahi mo sila skill, o lahi mo sila skill. The next is don't try to do it alone without proper guidance. So, hindi lang yun na, kaya ko teams, pag wala ka ba, wala kayo background knowledge kung saan mo market sa mga product. Then, you can ask help from someone or search ka sa YouTube, search ka sa mga online websites or may mga webinars na gina-offer kung saan mo pagkuhan ang iyong skill. So, the last one is don't rush it. Hindi mo dapat talaga. Ang direct marketing, it takes time, patience, and hard work, and smart planning. Right? Kailangan din kung planado kayo kung sa imuhang dapat i-post. Kaya hindi siya yung nga dali-dali lang siya mag-post. Kaya actually, naka-experience about it was like ka na ako sa page na ipa-handle ko, which is hindi siya yung dali kayo. Mabutan ka o gana nga pag-platoling kung mawala dito kayo like mga tao na nanta or something, mawalan ka gana mag-post. Muna, it takes time dun na dapat ka na ganahin kung ka mahala mo tayo na post. At least everyday ka mag-post, everyday hindi mo binakasya ng attention. Like, magkadugan na kasi mo, abi man sila sa mga asinahang FYP or sa inyong newsfeed. So, to the point naman na hatak mo customer na ka na, ay, nalagi ko na yung mga nalagi ko yung something na. So, the next one is where to look ideas. So, here are some ways kung asa ka makapangita o idea development. Like, kung isang asa ko mag-start, asa ko ibalik niya, o kung isang ko klase nga kanang kalahit siya sa uban, na kanang uban, innovative siya or something. So, makapangita ka ideas to copy other people like China, Club, this, and ito. Hindi lang iyon yung topic, kaya kung dyan mo, benta kayo ko lang eh, kaya ako naman eh, buwan kayo siya o halin kayo siya, something, hindi siya na. Hindi mo na copy other people, but improve. Ibo i-improve. Like, for example, ako naninda ko o barbecue, let's see. Kung ano naninda ko barbecue, naninda siya barbecue din. Ako gusto na ko sunod, kaya halin kayong barbecue. So, ang akong ibuhan is na-call pa free na drinks, or na-call pa combo, or something na. So, muna siya, ang ibuhang i-improve. Delete ka, mo lang din siya i-copy. So, next is go to a syndicator. So, what's a syndicator? So, a syndicator is a person who organizes and brings together investors or participants in particular field. So, sila nito mga organizers na mga partners din mo para mo kuha yung business partners ka nila to investors. Kasi sila may mag-organize ng mga investors din. Like, for example, ako investors ko, sa syndicator. So, simulan na mo doon sa syndicator para makuha nila ang business. So, ang kwato sa syndicator is i-organize na dito kung sila yung mag-present sa mga investors kung patok pa sa investors. So, ako investors, ganahan mo sa iyang mga business. So, di na rin mag-partners na rin. So, hindi siya mga person, tawag kanang product, like iba na training. Siguro mo send sa city na yung mga perfume, na yung mga cookies or something like that. Sa tuwa sa product that chain. Mapalapin ka nila. Kung nag-idea mo sa yung business din mo, kung sa yung power mo, dahil mo mana ang mga trade shows, mga food bazaar or something na yung mula tawon kung sa yung business ano nila, no? Kung sabi pa kung nila, kaya kung i-improve. Then next is travel. Travel, look at what is being sold in other countries. Of course, diba, isang ay na saraan ng Dubai, cozy tops, diha na sa Dubai, pero na-import sa DWDS na ay mga kanang distributor or wholesaler na nagakuha dito sa Dubai because sikat ang or dito ang quality sa Dubai top. So, inikabot din sa Pilipinas, itakot siya kay kung may pagunan niyang kuhaan, kung may pagkakita sa mga tao na dito sa linya tapos hindi siya common, hindi siya kuhaan, hindi siya quality, hindi siya pera. So, muna mo patong yung business. So, mo na ang inyong travel. Pwede ka mag-travel, pwede ka mo lang out mo, paano kita mo, makakuha mo kung sa dito sa business. Then next is read foreign papers and magazines, look at the ads. Of course, makapag-shop ko idea sa maganda kang magazines, maganda kang news, or maganda ka o mga ads na kita na sa diba sa social media. Then next is put together lots of items into a different combination. So, combine different items into one package. So, maka-create kang product na combination sa next product. For example, na nila sa cheese toast, something, sa store, may kaligaran something, ikutin mo sa kapandel. Ipatay mo na ang budget sa account. Sa baso din ay ito sa natin na ay something. So, muna siya din sa together. Hindi mo siyang i-combine pala. Para sa kapal. Doon mga paminan sa mga tao, ay pag-aakulat lang, ikuha na lang siya, napatid na siya. So, kaya successful na ang product. So, kung natin makita ang produkto at sikat sa katalog, pwede mo na ikaligya online sa community. Then next, try to sell something connected with your own way of hobby or business. So, kung makita mo sa idea sa iyong business mo, kung sa iyong kailangan, or sa iyong skill, sa iyong hobby, or sa iyong hobby, sa iyong interest, para makakabas sa business.